These are 5 tips for RiME. RiME is a single-player adventure puzzle game set in a mysterious island world. You start the game unconscious on the beach, apparently after a shipwreck. The beautifully rendered world is full of wildlife and mystical ruins. You find that you can interact with objects through the power of your voice. You then use this power to explore the island and progress through the world to connect the missing bits of Enu's story. RiME is a game best experienced for yourself, so we'll do our best to not give any spoilers. Tip number 1, look with your special eyes. Keep a sharp lookout as you play RiME. There are many visual cues in the world that will help you with your progression through puzzles. When you approach an object, you can tell if it might be interactive as golden butterflies will appear over the object. Gold is a color which represents the path to progression in this game. It tends to direct you to your next objective. Gold can signify the key to a puzzle, while golden objects you can pick up or grab. Typically, this is the way to open a door or opens a new path to follow. The developers use gold in many ways, so be on the lookout. Enu also has an almost Assassin's Creed-like set of climbing skills. The game has a slick way of telling you which areas you can climb or shimmy across by painting their edges in white. Also, if ledges have grass on them, then you can usually pull yourself up to explore higher ground. Sometimes you'll need to climb to find where to go next. Tip number 2, explore while you can. There really is no correct way to take on RiME. Whether you choose to take it head on and speedrun it, or take it slow and revel in the story, the game won't stop you. However, if you choose to explore and learn more about the world that surrounds you, the game welcomes your curiosity and rewards you through a series of collectibles. Something to know, RiME has several points of no return in its levels, so if you miss something, you can't go back and get it without restarting the level. After you beat the game, you'll get a stage select screen in which you can replay the stage from the beginning. The stage select screen indicates how much of the collectibles are left in the level. Be sure to use the visual cues to find those side paths if you're a collectible hunter at heart. If you see a door or an area, you can most likely reach it. You just have to find the way through or around it. Whether that be yelling at a door or finding that cliff to climb. These paths can lead to one of many collectibles or even alternative outfits. Tip number 3, puzzle solving. Puzzles, of course, can be a hassle to deal with at times. Wrapping your head around a solution can be difficult, especially in some situations where there's an enemy literally trying to eat you. Taking a step back and trying to find a visual clue could help you along. Find a gold object or door frame or search around for ledges to grab. There is always a path to solve the puzzle ahead. Sometimes it just takes a good eye to spot it. Listening is helpful as well. Within the first few minutes of the game, you discover a fox companion who helps guide you. The fox will yip from the direction you need to go and will sit around objects that you need to interact with. The fox will also be your guide for following the correct path. Follow its bark to progress through the game. Tip number 4, happy family. Within one of the first puzzles in the game, you encounter a family of pigs. There is one boar who won't let you pass to access the fox statue you need. The easy way to get past would be to grab a fruit from nearby, then feed the boar to let you pass. However, to get a quick achievement, you want to go and grab the fruit from the lower area. Once you have the fruit, you can round up all the pigs in that area and bring them to the boar. He'll ram you to drop the fruit as well as a nice 25 gamer score. Yay! You reunited his family. Tip number 5, your first toy. Collectible hunting in this game can be quite time consuming, so we here at Tips and Tricks thought we'd help you get started on the hunt for your first toy. From the front of the fox statue at the very beginning of the game, you want to turn around and you'll see a path that follows the cliff to the right. If you follow it around, you'll come to a gap that you can hop across. Once you do, climb the ledge on the other side. Round the corner and you'll see your first toy, the fox. These toys are one of the collectibles that slightly alter certain moments of the endgame. Happy collectible hunting! RiME is an amazing puzzle-driven game that is the perfect blend of puzzle and discovery, like the adventure of the game Journey and the puzzles of Breath of the Wild. The game is a joy from its gorgeous art style to the beautiful soundtrack. The sense of exploration and adventure keeps the playtime high, and there's always something more to go back and find. Be sure to explore to your heart's content and don't let anything hold you back.